Hello and welcome to Goma at Home. Thank you for watching us and staying with us for more than a year. So this will be our second year for Goma at Home. Today we're in our playground. We call this a playground in Barangay Dolores in Ormoc City. Today we're preparing something that's easy to make. We're making you tenderloin steak and then we'll grill it. But before grilling that, I'll prepare first the sauce for this. Since I'm not using a pan to fry the tenderloin, I'll prepare the sauce separately using a different saucepan. So let me just prepare the garlic. Okay, so you just need a few cloves of garlic. Then we'll chop this. We'll also chop onions. So dito lang siya. That's all the onions I want. And then we need our mushrooms. So if you don't have fresh mushrooms, kahit yung canned mushrooms lang, okay na yan. Okay. So this is how I prepare my ingredients. Gusto ko ready na lahat before I start cooking them. Okay. So while we're doing this, what I'm going to do, I'm going to heat a saucepan already or a skillet. And then lagyan natin ng extra virgin olive oil. Alright. Yeah. Then we'll put some butter. So you want to put oil sa butter mo so that hindi masunog yung butter. So once melted na yung butter natin, we'll start putting in our garlic. Nice. Let's get our garlic and onions. Put in our yes. Cook this. So once that is translucent, let's prepare some pepper. Let's put in a lot. Masarap sa sauce yung maraming pepper. And then hindi kailangan na pinong-pino yung pag-grind natin ng pepper. Coarse lang yung pag-grind natin. So we'll put our pepper. Then we'll put in our mushroom. Okay. Let's continue cooking it. Nice. Okay, and while we're sauteing this, lagyan natin siya ng rosemary leaves. So kukuha tayo ng rosemary dun sa garden natin. Tapos ilalagyan natin sa sauce natin. Tara, let's go. Okay, so kuha tayo ng some herbs natin para sa steak, which will form part dun sa steak sauce natin. We'll get some rosemary. Ito. So I just need 1 or 2 of this. That'll be okay. Yan, so bango, sarap. Balik tayo dun sa taas. Alright, so nakabalik na tayo. Very good. So I'll take it out. Hilahin mo lang na ganon. Then you have your rosemary leaves there. Some people, what they do, pag matured yung stalk matigas, they even use it as barbecue sticks, no? So yung smell ng rosemary stalk napupunta dun sa meat. Okay, so let me just go and chop our rosemary leaves. We'll chop it na pinong-pino. Yan. You get this? Ito lang. Ito lalagyan natin dito. Okay. Continue to boil. We'll continue cooking this until the mushrooms are a little brown. Let's put in some salt. Now we'll put some red wine. I'm using here Cabernet Sauvignon. Let's let it boil. So there you go. It's nice and brown. We'll put in our cream. Beautiful. Let it boil, let it thicken up. At this point, we'll try it out. Harap. Wow. Look at this. Ganda ng sauce natin. I'll put this on the side kasi tapos na to. Beautiful. Let it rest here. Now, what I'll do is Prepare natin yung steak natin. It's best na yung steak ninyo bago nyo lutuin, it's already at room temperature. Meaning to say, kung yung temperature dito, yun na rin temperature niya. So now we have our steak here. Ito yung parts ng tenderloin. So this is the head, and this is the tail. Pero ang gusto kong gamitin ito is the middle part of the steak. Okay? So I'll cut it here. Normally what they do is they tie it, no? With the butcher's cord. Tapos, yun yung style ng isa. But I want it whole. So it's cleaned. Tanggal na yung mga connective tissues niya. Wala na rin yung mga fat niya. So we'll make a thick cut of tenderloin. Yan. Beautiful. So ganun natin siya ilulutuin. Okay, really thick. Okay. Yan. We can make, since it's here na, gawa tayo ng tatlo. These are filet mignon. And then, gawa tayo ng salt and pepper lang to. Do not be afraid to over-season this. Kasi while you're grilling it, tumutulo yung sauce niya. And pag tulo niya yung sa drippings niya, may kasama na din yung salt at saka yung pepper. So nababawasan siya eventually while you're cooking it. And then we'll have our salt. So yan, ganyan lang yan. Salt and pepper. Put lots of pepper. All sides. Ganda. The back part. Ito ganun din dito. Okay. The back part. Then put salt. All sides. So that's our filet mignon. So now our grill is hot. So now we'll oil our grill. Yun. Ganda. Lagyan na natin yung steak. For medium rare, you want it to be about temperature ng mga 130 to 135 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so we'll put it here. One there. At isa dito. Okay. So after about a minute and a half, we'll twist it para yung marks niya sa grill, maganda yung pagka-burn niya. Okay, so now, ikot natin yung steak natin. Okay, there you go. So after 2 minutes, kita niyo, ganda na ng searing niya. Other side also. Beautiful. Other side. Wow. So, to cook it further, what you'll do is, you want to cover this. So, para siyang oven. Para pati yung loob niya, naluluto. We'll cover this for 2 minutes. And then yung sides naman yung lulutuin natin. When it's covered, lagyan natin siya ng rosemary. So, we're infusing some rosemary flavors. There. Yan, no? Kaya natin kung maganda na yung searing niya. Maganda. So, we'll cook the sides now. So, we'll let it stand on the side. Yun. Okay, then we'll cover it again. So 2 minutes again, that side, and then another side, and then we'll check. Pag okay na internal temperature niya, we'll pull it out and then serve it. Some people, they do not use a thermometer. No, ginagawa nila by feel lang yung paghawak nila sa steak. Hinahawakan nila na gano'n, kung malambot na ba o matigas na. Sometimes sa firmness ng meat, depende kung paano pagkaluto. The harder it is, the more it is cooked. So the softer it is not so cooked yet. So nasa medyo rare pa yan. But to be more precise, you'd want to use a thermometer. So after 2 minutes, ikot naman natin siya on the other side. Yan. And at this point, pwede natin i-check yung temperature niya kung okay na ba siya. Okay. 2 more minutes and we're done. Yung iba gusto nga, they call it blue. Blue is, it's like almost rare. Senior lang ng konti. Basta uminit lang yung konti yung temperature sa loob. They want it that way para you can really taste the beef. Malambot na malambot talaga. But most people, they want it either medium rare or medium well. But pag well done, sayang eh. Pag kumuha ka ng beef tapos kahit no matter how nice your beef is, pero pag niluto mo siya ng well done, you might as well get a cheap piece of meat kasi pareho lang basically ang maging texture niya o matigas ng pareho. So if it's mga prime na beef, ang gusto mo talaga doon, yung luto niya, maximum mo sa medium well, but the best is medium rare. Okay, another side. Okay, and we're almost done. Ganda. Ganda na siya, oh. So, kuha tayo ng serving plate. Alright. Got our steaks here. Yun, nice. Ganda ng mga color nila, oh. Beautiful. Okay. So, from here, we'll just let it rest. Put our steak here. While we are resting our steak, lagyan natin siya ng butter sa ibabaw. There, and let it melt. Okay. Let's put our sauce, our mushroom sauce, on the side. There. So here you go. Tenderloin steak with mushroom sauce. Let's see. Oh, look at that. See how nice it is. Try it without the sauce first. Pagka-homo ko eh. Good. Nice. And then some sauce. Woo! Lami kayo! Beautiful steak. Thank you so much for joining me right here in Goma at Home. Please like, subscribe, and press on the notification bell. Leave me a comment para alam ko kung ano yung nasa mga damdamin ninyo. Ano yung nasa mga isip ninyo. Or kung meron kayong gusto na gawin ko, let me know. I'll try to do it. Okay? So thank you for joining me and staying with me right here in our playground in Ormoc City. Thank you so much. It's Richard Gomez right here in Goma at Home. Bye.